So the Ayurvedic principle of root cause is going to the root cause of anything. Now, in this case, we're dealing with healing the body, for example. It's at two levels. There's the symptom, which is showing us information and giving us some kind of problem, but it's telling us to look into the root cause. And how does it do that? For instance, you get a rash on your skin. If you look at the quality of the rash and you start to learn a few principles of Ayurveda, you will feel the rash and you'll say, oh, the rash is warm. Then that should give you details of, oh, it's coming from something of maybe overheating in my body. And what is that? So start to investigate a little bit, because the symptom is information. What could that be that's giving me heat, for example? Am I out in the sun too much? Have I just eaten a lot of spicy food? Have I experienced anger? Let's say it's anger. What made me angry? Something, somebody, some situation. And then we go deeper. Am I getting upset at those same situations or people all the time? If I am, I keep going deeper. Why? And I look into the past and I say, this is my attitude towards that situation or people is what's making me angry. So that means maybe when I was 10, 11, 12, or even younger, I was taught to react in that way to people and that situation. So now we've gone to the root cause. Now we can do something about it, right? So it means we have to change our attitude towards something, and that's where the root cause is. So we take our herbs to cool down. We take herbs for the liver, for example, where sort of hate and anger and those kind of emotions sit. We put aloe vera on our skin, on topically. So we're taking care of all the symptoms, but really we should be spending a lot more time on the root cause, using yoga, meditation, breathing practices, philosophy, reading, all of those kind of things to go to the root cause and start to change our thinking. Because most of the time, the body is only going to get sick really in two different ways. One is environmental. So the environment is changing, air pollution, pollution in food you've eaten, taking too much sun, getting too much wind. Something in the environment is the cause of it, or your mind is the cause of it. Your thinking process is the cause of it. So this is where we understand that the body itself doesn't think. The body only reacts to the environment and our thoughts. So we can pretty much narrow it down to those two things. And this is where you can yourself start to investigate before running to a doctor or a practitioner or somebody. Do the preliminary work of investigating what could be the cause. And once you understand that and you practice that, then imagine in a week, a month, 2 months, 2 years, 5 years, you will start to know yourself so well, what you react to, what you need, what foods you do better with, what foods you should stay away from, what situations get you going, what situations are better for you. You'll get to be your own sort of healer at that level, and start to learn much more about yourself. And it really comes from putting yourself into that situation of saying, what is the root cause? And if you get used to that and start to practice that, you really will only look at the symptoms as signs for you to be able to read what the root cause is. So try that and start to practice that, and use the other videos that we have as practice, your daily practice and the other Ayurvedic videos. Start to learn some of the basic principles of Ayurveda, and within a very short time you'll see that you will be able to know what the root cause is and start to use all the tools that you have to be able to treat it. And if you see that you need more help, then of course you use practitioners and doctors and everybody else. But don't doubt your own talents and be observant of what's going on, because you are the one who truly knows and feels what's going on inside your body. Namaste.